But yeah, we're here today at the BAFTAs. We're going to be playing some Ghost Recon Future Soldier as well, so make sure to check that out.
Look inside my eyes and tell me you see a warrior. I never felt the feeling of euphoria. Pain forever prolonged, the pros and cons of prosperity is strong.
I'm Jean-Marc. I am the creative director on Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
I'm Agent Lacey and I'm the IP development director for Ubisoft Studios France and on Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I mean, Ghost Recon Alpha really came from the fact that we were sort of 10 years of Ghost Recon. It'd been a while since we brought a Ghost Recon game out. Obviously, we brought out Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. And then we were just feeling that we wanted to do something a bit special for the anniversary for the 10 years. So we started looking at different ways of doing it. Obviously, gamers have changed and evolved. Shooters have changed and evolved. And we wanted to give something a little bit special. So we decided to have a look. We met Francois Allo and Hervé de Crécy, and we started talking. Francois was a big shooter fan, and he understood Ghost Recon.
Big gamer.
Big gamer. And we were trying to see how, you know, what could we do? How could it all fit together? They came up with a pitch, and we just decided, let's do it. Let's try it. We wanted to also make sure that we gave him the independence though with Clancy. Don't forget, you know, obviously there's been Hunt for Red October. There's been a number of Clancy films out there anyway. So it's something that we hadn't done before, but it was something we wanted to experiment with and give something back to players. Well, I think, I mean, we haven't had a chance to see anyone yet who's actually playing it, but the initial reaction, we did some co-op events. I think the co-op experience, the 4-player co-op experience has been awesome. Actually being able to play as a member of that unit online has been pretty cool. I think the single player, just generally, I think people are really getting the vibe. It's something different in terms of a shooter and an experience. So I think it's been really fun. I mean, I think the pacing's always been something that when Jean-Marc was creating a game. So.
You know, it's this time when you have finished the game, it's the worst moment of the production. Even when you are working a lot, you know, night, and it's less difficult than when you have finished and you're like, okay, we need to wait for the players
and see how
the journalists know how they feel. Do they understand really the game as we wanted to do it? So it's not an easy moment, actually. It's difficult.
Yeah, I think it was always meant to be a pilot for us. It was always meant to be a trial run. It was always meant to see what we could do with the franchise, what we could do with Ghost Recon. I think that was the initial intent. You know, making movies is very different to making games. We don't, you know, we wanted to try something. That's why we worked with Ridley Scott Associates. That's why we worked with professionals of movie making. That was the important thing, was to do something good for the franchise first. Whether it was short, long, or whatever, we just wanted to do something that was fun. We just wanted to have fun and entertain.
And I will add something. We want to broaden the audience of Ghost Recon. And you know, when you go from game and the gamey world to other media like movie, but also books, and you are going from game to pop culture.
Yeah.
You know, and it's something we want to do also. Saying, you know, this Special Forces universe is so interesting when you have a look on it, and those guys are so interesting that they are kind of heroes of today. Those guys. So you want to make them existing, not only in the game, but
in all extensions of pop culture, whether it's TV shows, whether it's films.
Because the subject is really interesting. The subject is fantastic.